Okay, so this is going to be the often asked questions. How do I redeem my kickback points in order to buy a gift card? So we're going to try that with this video. First off, if you don't know how many points the customer has, or they don't, this button here that says rewards balance, this is just a balance check for kickback. If their card is registered, you can type a phone number in there or hit the choose pin pad button and they can enter it themselves. Same thing is true if they have a card to swipe. You can hit choose pin pad and then they can swipe it. I'm going to do the opposite. I have the app here, so I'm going to hit that to scan and then a barcode comes up. And so I'm going to then take that barcode, scan it, and then go to the register, and then it prints out a receipt. It doesn't show it on the register, but then it'll show me what I have for my balance, which I have $14.26. Okay, so what that means is I have $14.26. If I wanted to buy a gift card, Phillips has a minimum of $5. So if you have any less than 500 points, you're not going to be able to buy a gift card. I have already checked this. This is a blank gift card from Phillips and the other two brands. And I can load this up. So what I want to do is I'm going to go to the gift card button, which is here, this orange one, and you'll see I have a department. So it's saying enter amount. This is the amount for the gift card. So I'm going to do $5. Well, actually, you know what? I'll do less than that to begin with, just to show that it does not work. So if I do $2.50 for a gift card, it's going to say amount too small. So that's why I said you have to do at least $5. So I'm going to do that. And then it brings this window up. I want to activate a new card. So I hit that. And then you can see I have this rung up as an item in the display here. So if they have other items here, say they want to get a pop or a pack of cigarettes, or they have gas or whatever else, this is the point you would ring that up and keep going with the rest of the transaction. So as soon as they're done, which I'm not going to get anything else here, then I want to redeem these points. So the other thing I want to point out is with kickback, you cannot redeem points if you're using a phone number as your entry. It will not allow that. You have to either scan a barcode or swipe a magnetic strip on the back of a card. So just keep that in mind when you're redeeming. So now, if I hit this Kickback Redeem button that we've set up, it brings that up in the item line too, because it's just set to a specific PLU. So if you see that, then it's going to redeem your points if you choose to use a kickback card now. So now I'm going to hit the kickback card like I did before, and I'm going to do the same thing where I'm scanning my app, and then it says loyalty authorization, shows my name and points, and the redemption is on there, so I'm good to go. So now, since I have 14,000 or 1,426 points, that's enough for the $5 total. This should be free. So if I hit, let's hit card on pin pad here, and we'll go over to this side, and then I'm going to say I'm done because we have multiple reward programs. And then I'm just going to use a credit card, even though it shouldn't charge me anything at all, and we'll look at the receipt after the fact. I have a chip on this card, so I'm going to do that. So now I'm inserting that chip. I'm going to not show you the PIN number. Okay, then I hit enter. Then it says right here, it says transaction fully paid, card payment not needed, press enter to continue, or okay, so I'm going to hit that. So it just needs this to continue with the transaction, even though there's nothing that's going to be charged. So just keep that in mind. If you don't see that, then I would question it, but just make sure that you're seeing that pop-up window if you know that the point balance on the kickback is going to take care of the entire amount of the balance needing to be paid. So now this pop-up that says prepaid, ask customer to activate card, that's on the pin pad for the gift card. So it's saying swipe card to activate or recharge $5 amount, which I typed in. I have the gift card right here. So now I'm swiping this and it says approved. Then it says gift card balance $5. does my loyalty, and now I'm gonna look at this receipt. So you can see it says I have $5. It had a loyalty redemption right there, my negative $5, so my card was not charged. And then it shows balance $5 on the gift card, and then my kickback information. So all that's working properly. The other thing I want to make note of is now that this gift card has a balance on it, even though that receipt's good, I always double check this, especially if you're doing a large amount or multiple cards, something like that. So the way to do that, I'm going to post in another video for looking at a gift card balance check. And that's just a little different process because it's not a button on the screen if you're on base 5340 or lower. But there is a function in CSR that will show you how to do that.